What is the craziest thing you have put your body through? Back in 2012, I participated in a fantasy football league with an unusual punishment for the last place finisher. The loser had to sign up for our city's annual marathon and attempt to run it, without any training. Most people who faced this challenge dropped out after just a few miles, except for one guy. Amazingly, he managed to finish the marathon. Unfortunately, his victory came at a cost. That evening, he started urinating blood and we rushed him to the ER. A nurse, who was also a runner, scolded us, explaining that a significant part of marathon training is conditioning your internal organs to handle the strain of such a long run. She informed us that without regular running, kidney damage is a real risk if someone attempts what our friend did. Thankfully, he recovered, but he couldn't walk for days and was quite angry at himself, and us, for a while. Someone replied to that saying, "When I finished, my legs seized up completely, and I couldn't move them for several days. My knees locked up so badly that I had to rely on others to bring me food. But I was driven by sheer determination. Without any training, I showed up on race day in my everyday clothes and shoes. 2. Swimming in a full SWAT outfit in an Olympic-sized pool for 8 hours straight. Water survival training was far from enjoyable." Someone replied to them saying, "I'm not sure if I was missing instructions or just worn out, but I ended up falling off the diving board while blindfolded, and my weapon struck my face as I hit the water. Struggling to remove my body armor, figure out which way was up, and keep hold of my weapon was almost overwhelming. I've never felt closer to drowning than on that day." 3. I just finished a push-up challenge, 100,000 push-ups in under a year. Counting the days I took off to rest, I did it in 363 days. I'm really glad that's over. Someone replied saying, "A few years back, I attempted a challenge where I started with 1 push-up on day 1 and added 1 more each day. It quickly became really tough. I think I reached a couple of 100 push-ups before giving up because I couldn't handle it." Make sure to subscribe for more.